Alright, we should be good now. Should be good. Took the black and then a whole nother fucking sign. I'll let you drive the control of me. Yo, Diggin, you can hear me? See my shit. I think you can. Yeah, you can't hear me. Alright, bet. Run a moonshot game real quick. I turned the music off. I play moonshot game. We might play a ring game. Feels weird without the music, dude. I'm used to the music. Probably. The Houston Oilers.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Louisiana taking on Houston.
Alright. This dude quit. Damn, this dude fucking quit. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. He just fucking quit. He didn't even throw a pitch. Probably because he just loads in and sees somebody team and then he leaves. Let's see. Hopefully we can get some dubs. The Florida Gator. Oh my God, his team is crazy.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Florida going up against Louisiana. First pitch coming your way next.
Is this his dude's username or no?
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And towing the slab in this one, Josh Winkowski.
God damn.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Here's Byron Buxton. That's outside, and we are underway. Fly ball to right.
Oh, we got lucky there. Bro, this dude's crazy.
Makes the grab, one down.
Are you serious? There's no way. Bro. What the hell? That's crazy. Alright, well,
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us.
I'm gonna try to.
We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball
I have
tonight.
one loss though.
It's the Tigers and the Bolts. So just about set now. And
I got
today's
one
starter,
loss.
Josh Hader.
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups. Very favorable. I think we're going to see him empty the tank with really good fastball velocity to try to retire these first 3 hitters.
All right, ready to get underway. And here is Carlos Beltran. Not even close there.
Dude, honestly, I might not even swing. Because with Josh Hader, everybody just throws balls.
Just missed.
It's a tough pitch. But in
He's
terms
slider,
of
probably.
the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down
Slider's
enough
fine.
where you're going to catch
You know,
up to
for a
one,
bit.
that's
And
the
I'm gonna
one.
swing
When she
it, probably.
elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Yeah.
Oh, he can't bring it in.
Bro, I was breaking something.
Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Oh my god, I was breaking something if that was me.
Here's Ketel Marte. Outfield deep here, trying to run around the move. Pitch misses inside.
Safe.
You got to be
And it's safe. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is
That's
now in
crazy.
scoring position.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye.
What you gotta grind,
That
bro?
should quiet this home crowd.
'Cause I ain't gonna lie.
It's 2-0. Now it's
I already got
Fernando
one loss, so I
Tatis
can't lose
Jr.
again.
Boog Tatis
Digging,
is so
so that-
athletic. He probably could have
I know.
carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his
Home
blood.
runs with moonshot players.
Foul ball there.
I mean, I'll let you get home run with moonshot players if you quit.
And there's a hit.
You know, you can get your home runs and quit or whatever. Because I can't lose again, bro. I ain't gonna lie. 7 runs. Alright.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gil
I got you.
Hodges.
There you go. I got you.
That one fouled hard the other way.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Siri really on his horse for it.
Oh my god.
Reaching for it and brings it
Look at home,
in.
buddy.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And now it's
7.
Mookie Betts.
You got a lineup. I don't even know if
And
he's
that
in
one
the
just
string still.
misses. A ball
You got a
and no
lineup filled with
strikes.
moonshot players, or you got like a couple like here and there?
And that's a little bit high. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hit. Hit in the air right.
I mean, that would
field.
work too if
That
he's
one
down.
Way back there, and that
don't
is
matter.
way gone. And Mookie
Whole
leaves
lineup?
the yard.
All right, bro.
It's their
Next
second
inning, I'll let you
run
get
of
your
the
home
inning,
runs.
And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Next is the DH, a switch
Man, that's
hitter,
terrible
Chase
swing.
Headley.
That was
Throws to
awful.
first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And
Perfect,
a tough
perfect.
one at that.
I was
That's a
finna
base
say,
hit.
dude.
And
I thought that was a
means Mike
line
Trout
out.
will have a chance to
I ain't
hit.
gonna lie. I definitely thought that was a line
Waste no
out.
time there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114
Oh, that was terrible.
miles
I'm
per
just swinging
hour.
at
I'll tell
everything
you
right
what,
now.
That's a very
I ain't gonna
impressive
lie.
swing at the bat.
Throws across the diamond, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame.
Oh my god. That's funny. Alright, bro, I got you with your home runs.
Back here with my pal Siggy, getting the nod in this one, Josh Winkowski.
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the
Yo,
front
dude,
side of the
let me
plate,
get 10
the
if I
back
get 10
side of the
out
plate,
there,
so
right?
you're
Yeah,
really
yeah, I
not
got you,
able
bro.
to
I got
cheat
you.
to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Fastball's on
Zach Neto.
Let me,
the leadoff batter.
there. Hold on. Let me put somebody with a low hits per 9. Oh, fuck, I forgot. I gotta face
As he
this.
swings through it for strike one. Hot shot to third.
Keep running. I lied. Don't. Oh, yeah, you can keep running. It's all good. Better run, boy. Better run.
Stepping in, Josh Smith.
Did that even count? That count as an error, bro.
And there's a foul ball.
My fault. I wasn't even paying attention. You gotta hit that bitch in the outfield, bro.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field.
Now run.
And that should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. He's not stopping. On his way home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run. And a foul ball. On a line out towards center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving him home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. And now it's Jose Siri. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He muscles that one out of here. It's 4-4. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Slashed foul down the right side.
Yeah, you good.
Tied at 4. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to not.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Just like that, they move in front. It's 5-4. And next is the designated hitter, Andy Pages.
Oh, my fault. That was a terrible pitch. That's my fault. I didn't mean to do that.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make
that one ripped. And that's going to bang against the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Coming home. He'll score.
Triple? How the fuck was that a triple? Alright, I just need to not touch the ball. That's on me.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-4. 1 out, bases empty.
Damn, I can't believe I wasted my good pitcher.
And first offering is fouled off.
Somebody else.
And here it comes. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers.
Damn, that wasn't even a moonshot there.
Their lead. It's 8-4. That's hard hit on the line. Slides, but it drops in.
Damn, that's not even gonna count. Don't run. That's not gonna count. That's not gonna count. Not gonna count. That's not gonna count.
He's not stopping. On his way home. The relay, not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run.
Oh, maybe it does count. What the heck?
And first offering is fouled off.
I didn't think it was gonna count.
Pulls that one foul.
With how good these offenses
I'm not even trying
to.
I'm not even trying to. What's it called?
Ripped into right field, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Coming home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Here's Elliot Ramos. That one hammered left field. That's back.
Shit.
And that is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 11-4. Now here is Jose Siri. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Now 1 out to right.
Oh no.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around second now as they still don't have it. Passes third. He wants it all. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Takes the turn.
I
He's digging for second.
didn't even mean to try to catch that. I meant to like dive out the way.
Stopping. He's going for 3. He's not stopping. On his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Now it's going to be Andy Pages. He's 0 for 1. That's out to center field. Beltran in position. This one could be trouble. Pages on his way to third. Coming home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
All right, bro.
Next
You gonna quit?
Colt Keith. It was a triple and an R.
You done got 14 home runs. I ain't gonna cap. You got 14 home runs. That's enough.
Number 74 gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Swinging a miss at a slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now
I ain't gonna
at
cap
0-2
digging.
count.
I think he
He's
just
feeling
hold
real
me.
confident about finishing this hitter off.
I ain't
He can
gonna
go anywhere he
cap.
wants.
I think that's what he
And
just
there's 2
did.
away.
You know, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Yeah, Dayton, I think he just hold me, bro. It's all good,
Marte
though.
whips it to first. That one ends the on. This one is an exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
It's all good,
All
bro.
right, singing in ballpark entertainment.
Yeah,
You got a
good
favorite
explain.
mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
That's
Somebody always
crazy.
gets tackled.
That's
They
all
always get
good, though.
hurt.
I know, and it's just
I ain't
crazy.
even tripping.
Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
So the batting order turns
That'd be
over.
crazy if I came
Here's
back
the
in
center
one.
fielder, Carlos Beltran. Do you remember when Tim Kirkchin ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
I
wish.
to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the
wish.
freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train
I wish you come back
to
in the
race
stream. I
freeze,
wish
and
we
it just
could
never
play like a game, like
materialized.
a
Yeah,
9-inning
I
game.
appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, they'd have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good.
Oh, the tag, and he's out.
I know. Me too.
Bottom half of inning number 2,
all good
and now the
there.
catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
Well, I done wasted my best
His
pitcher.
second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 15-4. Hit on the ground to short. Fires over to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
I know.
Next, Josh Smith.
Bro, it was 4-0, bro.
Smoked. Could be trouble.
That's not even saying I wouldn't have scored more, bro, because when he said,
Pulls in with a double.
let me get home runs, I
today.
started swinging at everything.
Man at second with one away. Elliot Ramos. The
That's
next
good.
hit.
It don't count like
Swing and a pop
like to my record or whatever.
Hodges
So I don't even
sizing
care.
this one up.
Just a game mode.
Nabs it. Runner tags at second. Caught in a rundown now. And he's out. He's out. Cut down, and that ends. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Alvarado back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No
I know
messing
he
around
knows.
right there. Just kept it simple.
I'm
Played
knowing
Pepper
he
with the
know
middle
I'm
of the
busted
infield
out.
and took it back where it
Yeah,
came
but-
from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
That's a base hit. And now two aboard.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up
I
out
don't give a
front.
fuck.
Man,
I'm
that
trying to
was
get
like
this
he was
game
in the
over
cage
with.
hitting off a tee.
Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt, plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup,
Yeah,
where
still play.
you...
Keith, Neto for one, relay to first, double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a
He's
ground
gonna
ball.
come
You
in here
got it right
talk
there.
all kinda
Nice double
shit,
play
too.
by the infield.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone.
Crazy.
He'll circle the bases. It's 15-6. Right side, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself.
So
Ball
good.
game.
They were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
This one ends 15-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
You're digging, sir. I bet. I hate how they give you like the bronzes. Like, what's the? I don't even get the point in that. Damn. Like these packs too. These are so pointless. I don't get the point in these packs. You really can't pull anything that good for, especially these two. These two are terrible. This one maybe Jorge Blanco. But even that card is not even. I mean, it's good, but. It's all good, bro. I'm knowing he know he'd have lost too. That's why he did that. Well, he just ruined it for everybody. From now on, it's not happening again. I let D drive. Dave, you trying to see me? Oh man, I don't know if I want to play a rank though. These games long. I might. I I might. Who do I have left to pitch though? Let's see. Fuck it, I'll play a ring game. Oh no, not Fenway. Different one, you know, bag and double discussion. Shit. Oh my. His name.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Louisiana taking on Seattle. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Bob Gibson. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side
Baseball
closed
King
and hit the ball
251.
the other way, because
Who's he
they know
pitching?
if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will.
God damn.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. In the air out to center.
That's dropping. That's so
And
lucky.
it falls. So a man on base to start
So
the
lucky.
inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in toward
I ain't
you,
gonna lie.
you have a lot
Every
of time
first
to see
pitch
it
of the
and
game,
just
I
try to
swing.
get on plane with it.
Every, I
He
don't
hit
know
that one
why.
pretty well.
And a foul ball.
Every
This is one
first
of those
pitch for some
situations
reason.
defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Or maybe throw. Safe. Piazza too late with that one. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Inside, just missed.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a
Oh,
season.
that changeup. Man.
At the belt and fires. That just misses. And that's ball two.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone.
Oh, I didn't even want to look at that.
So that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Here is Aaron Judge. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
There we go.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everyone's trying to
There you
elevate the
go.
ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna
Ah,
find
dude,
some
that's
holes.
I hate these
Swings and
pitchers.
fouls one off. In the dirt. Now throw to first, but back easily. Headed towards the corner. And a foul
So
ball.
late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching
Damn,
up.
dude.
Foul ball still.
Dude, I'm
1 and
so
2
late.
Now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back there.
Let's go.
You can kiss it goodbye. That one felt good. It's 3-0. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Chase Headley. Hot
Oh, that's
shot
a
to
good
first
swing
base, and
again.
he
Come
snags
on.
it to end the inning. Back here in Denver, Today's starting pitcher, John Donaldson. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things
in the trenches. I throw threes up.
In this one, does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ooh, boy, I have
the
not.
Leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope.
I haven't even really pitched to this pitcher yet.
Center, and that should be extra bases. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Christian Yelich. Swings through that one.
Yelich is crazy too.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down.
What am I doing? What is he doing?
Safe at first as
What?
they can't make the play.
What the hell?
Here's the
Why?
catcher, Mike
Okay.
Piazza. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. De La Cruz, the lead runner at second. Yelich on at first with nobody out.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball.
Dude.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
What is up with my fielding? Holy shit.
Well, we found
Come
himself
on,
behind
man.
the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow.
Like, this
Nice
is crazy.
job
All of a
bad
sudden I
ball
can't
hitting.
field.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Rings it in. Runner tagging from third. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. The
Oh,
tag
that's good.
safe. Now down by 2. It's 3-1. And that is out of play.
It's great to get on the board in the
Damn,
first frame
bro.
of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash
Like,
in.
we shouldn't even been in that situation.
Hauls it in, 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Adolis Garcia. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Fouls it off, still
Yeah,
1
I
and
don't know.
2.
He contacted her.
Good job to fight that one off. That's off the inside corner.
That's a good
It's
eye.
2 and 2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Next one.
Oh, that's a good eye too,
inside.
bro.
And the count is filled up. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
It's a run we
Gets to
shouldn't have gave
first.
up, bro.
They limit the damage here. Second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Swinging a foul out of play. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And that's just foul. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Hey, it's a hit.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count now 2-0. And the slider just misses. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Mike Piazza, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Glove side, but it gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Still manages a throw. Save! In comes the run from second. And they lead by 4.
Both of our fielders can't
so the
field.
lineup flips over. Carlos Beltran digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was. There's a swing and a drive. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. They're waving Piazza home. Now throws on the brakes and he's safe getting back.
I went to send him home.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
That one hit to right.
On.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is a big first out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. That one in triple digits.
Crazy.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He sends a rocket to left. And they tack on 3. It's 8-1. Base is empty, 1 away. It's Aaron Judge now. RBI single his last time up. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The string with the changeup struck him out. Gil Hodges getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Hodges hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Beltran makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. In for a strike. 0-1.
Anybody else that'd have been at their knees. Ozzie Albies just has hips.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. 1 out, bases empty. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Oh, damn.
And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
And now here is Elly De La Cruz.
0-1's the count.
Elly De La Cruz.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second and he's safe.
Fuck.
Crow Armstrong at second with 2 down. Popped up. Headley. And that is that. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Chase Headley. That's in there.
Dude,
Going once.
that's fucking crazy.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Oh, I'm not swinging again.
The 2-2. Back foot slider struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Get through.
And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield. So
Are you serious? Dagan, please tell me you saw that shit.
They don't come much closer than
Bro,
that bang bang play.
please tell me you saw that. Bro, are you serious?
And welcome back to the ballpark.
You gotta be joking.
Now it's the right fielder, Christian Yelich. Donaldson back to work.
Oh,
Up
but
the
my
middle,
pitcher can't cut a
Marte.
cartwheel and catch it.
1 up, 1 down. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Reached on an infield single his first time. That to right. Ohtani should have this one. Makes the grab, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian Roberts. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1.
Oh,
Lifted in the air,
Ohtani.
right field. Ohtani drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the catch, and that'll do it.
In the trenches, I'll throw threes. Catch on that.
Back here in Denver as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza. Fall off foul. And it's fouled away. Makes the
Bro,
catch, 1 down.
are you serious?
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and
That's
it almost
crazy.
becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Beltran now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Can't
so-
get there, and now maybe extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Inside, just missed. And now 2-0. In the air, out towards right center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Dude.
So man aboard.
Bobby Witt.
And now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Strike on the inside corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Right, come on.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball.
Ah, dude.
Struck him out.
Come on.
Back here at Coors
I
Field.
thought it was
Here's the
something
left
else.
fielder, Adolis Garcia. And that's fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that...
Oh, shit.
Oh, now this is blasted.
Make it 4.
Way back there, on its way, gone. A solo shot.
Digging why you said that.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Ozzie Albies, I gotta throw it in the dirt today.
Inside.
Throw it in his knees.
And that's ball 1.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Ohtani makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. On the ground, Marte
Alright.
slings to first, 3rd out.
Wish you wouldn't have gave up that. But that's good.
And we're back.
Bro, you just hit a home run. What are you trying? Why are you quitting? You literally just hit a home run. How close are we to getting this dude parallel 5? 700. It's not even that bad. Almost parallel 4. I'm gonna play more Moonshot. Mookie Betts. Sometimes your power pisses me off, I'm not even gonna lie. Dude, me too. I was busting his ass, bro. Like, and you know, I shouldn't have let him.
And we welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Bulls taking on the Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Caleb Killian. How about a scouting report on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
On the ground at first. He takes it on his own. And an easy out to start the game. Now it's Christian Yelich. Outside. Ball one.
Yeah.
One out, base is empty.
He's about to hit this 500 feet.
Next pitch misses inside. And the count is 2-0. And that one fouled off.
Inside ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Thank you.
In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
And
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that one popped in the air, left field. He's got it, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Siggy. Our starter in this one, Corey Kluber.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And that's down and away. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Ketel Marte up to bat next, lays off for a ball. In the dirt, blocked, and an excellent job keeping it right there. That one's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
I meant to swing too, which is crazy.
On at first, nobody out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Smoked into left field, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Hauls it in for the out.
Fernando Tatis, your days are very limited on the squads.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Carroll under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags it second.
Holy shit, not even fucking close. Oh, wait.
Here's Mookie to hit.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning.
Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ozzy Albies up to the plate. Bryce Jarvis gets handed the rock out of the pen. And that one fouled off.
We hit the black and second home.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get there.
He goes down looking. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hoskins pushes it foul. Hit in the air, center field. Betts has a beat on it, and a couple of quick outs.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Corbin Carroll, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the third baseman. Scott Rowland.
Brings in a lefty at 3 righties up next.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Slapped foul.
So late.
The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one not close. 3-2 now.
Ever tried the quick pitch?
Caught him looking
That's
for the
so
K.
gay. I mean,
And now
oh shit.
batting, Mike Trout. Not close with that one. And that is ball one. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop to first.
So when is
Nicely done.
Ozzy Albies trying out for American Ninja
Now at the
Warrior?
plate. Ripped on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Kyren Paris. Jarvis back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets
Here we
through.
go.
And the
Here
tying
we
run
go.
is on with a leadoff single.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Once you get the ball
Oh
by
shit.
the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on
Alright.
base.
Well, that is
Crazy because it's the bottom of the lineup.
Seth Halverson takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the
Oh
ball
my,
game.
that was
Some of them
horrible.
are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So the tying run at second. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Ground ball left side. Down the line, and it's foul. Strikes him out with 102. So up next, Jason Dominguez. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
0-1.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Double steal. Pitch misses.
Let's go.
And the throw.
All right, we
he's
got
on
one.
at
Come on.
third.
You got to be careful with a guy
One
like this
more,
at
come
the
on.
plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So Got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Gets a piece there.
Oh,
We'll
he
do
was
it again.
waiting for
Well, if
that,
he's going to
dude.
do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
1 strike away. Lifted to
Let's go.
left, and this should do it.
Holy, we just got out of a jam.
That's the ball game.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push one across and hold on for the win.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
And the DJ is taking control of me. 1 run. That is awful. That's so bad. Nobody got parallel. Alright, I'll play one more. Bakersfield trouser snakes? How's that supposed to be?
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Bakersfield going up against Louisiana. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
You should have. You dead ass should have.
Okay, all set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kyron Paris.
Oh my god.
On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now here's Trent Grisham.
Alright, man.
Grisham, a guy that understands the strike zone. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1.
He's about to take this yard.
Foul
He was
ball
on
there.
that shit.
1 out, bases empty.
No, I'm not doing that.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. Around first and hustling
Throw
for
it, Trout.
second. The throw in, not gonna
God,
get it
Trout
in there.
decided to do goddamn
Back
3
against the wall
sixes.
with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Anthony Santander in the box now. Takes strike 1. This
Dude,
one
every
chopped
time
on the ground, but
this
foul.
Santander card gets up to bat, I immediately start
Right-hander kick
shitting my
steals.
pants. That's why.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A 2-run blast. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Manzardo.
Dude, that card's so good.
Outside low. And it's
Right.
1-0.
Dude, I knew that shit was gonna happen too. I don't even know why I threw that.
And a foul ball. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Safe
And
to say, this card is coming out the game.
New arm out of the bullpen, Josh Winkowski.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one in the air center field. Beltran settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the right fielder, Daniel
How does
Schneemann.
he have this dude?
And there's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Manzardo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
Damn.
Squirts away a little bit. That's foul off to the right
This
side.
dude,
Keeps
bro.
the AB going.
He makes contact with everything.
In the air,
That was
left
scary.
field. Trout is there. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out.
Yeah, we get it. It's something they're homered. Come on. We get it.
Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Cliff Lee.
He really relies on working
Cliff.
down in the
Let's go,
zone with that
Cliff.
heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's
Show
not
me
as
what you
popular
got,
to throw
Cliff.
that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the
after
air.
I'm done the
It's
stream,
very
I
important
might
for
have to
him when
delete it
facing
'cause
same side
I
hitters
do
to
not
be able
wanna
to
get
get
banned.
it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Grisham under
It's
it.
not going to, though.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch
Yeah.
fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
On its way to the corner.
Alright, this one I'm
Nobody
just swinging
can
at
get there, and
anything.
it's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. The other way. Takes a tumble,
Bruh.
and hangs on.
Come on. Give me
Fernando
a break.
Tatis Jr. to hit here. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. That's the inning.
Fucking Tetons don't want to hit the ball for shit, bro.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Go
Top
make
of
no
the second,
goddamn
here
sense.
comes Christian Yelich.
He can't hit, dude. Like his
The right-hander back to
stats are
work.
horrible.
That's a little bit low. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. The 1-1
Holy
is
shit.
fouled off.
I know what I'm not throwing again.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
The throw
All
to
right, good
first, 2 away. So 2 down now.
Oh, and we get last
here
at
is
bat.
Brendan Donovan.
We can do 2 runs.
Out
Not if we're
towards
pitching
right
like
center.
this.
That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Everything
Not
came
if we're
together
pitching
for
like
him.
that.
Digging in, Kyren Paris. Swing and a
Bro,
ball
are
popped
you
in the
fucking
air.
serious?
And that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home, fires it to the plate, and he's in there as a run scores.
As you say that, literally as you say that, he hits a blooper.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the
Like,
plate.
dude.
Doubled his first time up. And misses inside.
Jesus Christ, can he leave it any more in the middle?
That's back. That's long gone. A
Damn.
two-run shot. It's 5-zip. Anthony Santander at the plate. Ripped on a line. Lunges. Got it.
Alright, bro, let's go get at least some of them back.
And we're back. And
At
here's
least
the
two,
first
come
baseman,
on.
Gil Hodges. Swing and a drive, deep right field.
Foul, dude.
And that is a foul ball. Ripped to right.
I can't catch a fucking break with this game.
Yeah,
this is definitely my last one.
That's
Because
one of those
I
at bats
can't,
where
bro.
you have to remind yourself
Like,
it's about the
look at that
process.
CCR
He did everything
environment,
right
man.
right there.
It's not
Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
I can't even.
One down, base is empty.
What is that? Not a home run, probably, huh?
You can kiss it goodbye. A soaring shot to center.
Diggy, you want to hear?
It's
You want to
5-1.
hear? Hang on. I'll just text it to you, baby.
One out, base is empty.
I'm so surprised. I'm gonna text you what up. Oh, actually.
Next is the designated hitter, Chase Headley. Ground ball up the middle. That's a
Yeah,
base
fucking
hit.
put your Superman cape on and fucking.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. And
Who
first
is
offering
it?
is
Zach
fouled
Pop?
off.
Who the fuck even is it? Sinker slider cutter. Oh, nice. Oh my god, no, no, no.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap.
Oh, yeah,
But,
for
you
me,
know,
it
at
was
the
going
very
in the
least,
fucking
if you can
second row of
find
the
a way to
bleachers.
manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
My god, dude.
Headley
Come on.
at first, one gone.
Yeah. Righty, oh, it's a sinker inside.
And that one
Dude,
is lifted
what is
in
he
the
hitting
air.
with, a fucking
Steven
pool noodle?
makes a move towards the gap. Puts it away for the out.
Come on, man.
2 away now.
Fucking
Now Trout
pool
gets a
noodle,
chance
dude.
to hit. And a foul ball.
Come on, throw it inside. Throw your little sinker. Oh, let me fucking
That
guess.
one
It's a
back
fucking
there.
pop out.
You can
Alright,
kiss it
come on.
goodbye. A 2-run homer, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-3. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the catcher,
Curtis
Mike
Patterson.
Piazza.
Let's go.
Base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot
Oh my
of
god!
hitters aren't
He
able to reach
floated
the
it
exit
in there,
field.
dude. Come on.
tag, and
Alright,
they
we're
got
good.
him.
We got
And
something
that'll
back. We
do
got
it.
something back. We got something back. It's all good. Jeez, see, I'm stuttering because I'm so fucking pissed off. Dude, he floated that in there.
On to the third inning, and now the first
God,
baseman,
I
Kyle
should have
Manzardo.
hit that 550 feet.
Vodnik back to work. Check swing went around, and that is strike one. Vodnik measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider,
Throw the
and he
ball,
works
thank
in a
you.
changeup in plenty of time to first, and one away in the top of the third. Now the catcher up to hit, Agustin Ramirez.
Thank you. Finally, my pitcher does something acrobatic to catch a ball.
Throws to first in time.
Instead of just
First
moving
two
out the
batters are
fucking
tired
way.
Here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Daniel Schneemann. That's off the inside corner. 1-0.
Holy shit! I will not be throwing that again.
In the air,
2 runs.
left field.
2 runs. Come on, we can do
Trout
that.
sells
2
under.
runs.
Makes the play.
We
and
can do
it's
that.
out number
It's not gonna be
3.
easy, but we can definitely do it. Marte, Tatis, and Hodges. Okay.
As we go
Alright, let's go.
to the
Come on.
last of the third. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Let's go. That'll work.
And that's a base hit. And that'll
Let's go.
bring the tying run to the plate. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Drop, please drop. Let's go.
And a
Come on,
base
Dagan.
hit. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Base hit into center field. Runner around third. He'll score easily.
Let's go. Come
It's
on,
an
dude.
RBI single, and it's now 5-4.
Oh, here we go.
Mookie Betts digging
There we go.
in a huge spot. He's already homered in this game. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Oh my God, run.
Runner tags from third.
Let's go. Come on.
Safe. He beats
Okay.
it.
Sometimes all you got to do is your
Side
job.
game, baby. Let's
and
go.
Don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put
Oh,
the
what am I
ball in
doing?
play,
What am I
and a
doing?
nice job with
Oh
the
my
set
God, what
fly.
am I doing?
Santander racing after it. He hauls it in. 2 away.
What am I doing?
So digging in, Scott Rowland.
Oh, that was it.
He was
That was
late.
it, Dagan. That was it, dude.
Hodges off of first with 2 away. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Come on.
Try your best to get into scoring position.
Trying to send this to extra innings.
I knew he was gonna do this shit. All right, come on.
Makes the grab.
We got
and
2,
that
bro.
led the
We
inning.
got 2.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Yeah, is this one out? Oh my!
That one is absolutely
Are you
belted.
serious? Dude, that was nowhere close. Like, not even
And
fucking
Yelly
close.
leaves the yard, and that's how they take the lead. It's
Not even
7-5.
close.
And here is Jordan Westberg to third.
Just in the
Rowland
ground out.
throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. So up next, Brendan Donovan.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
0-1's the count.
Ripped on a line to center.
And then fly out.
Beltran snags it. 2 down.
This game is gonna be the reason
2 down, base is empty.
I
now
end
it's
up
the shortstop, Kyron
freaking-
Paris.
respawning.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Beltran makes the grab, and that
In GT.
bottom 4. Here's Trout. He's
Solid.
already homered here in this one. On the
Oh,
ground
that'd
to
be
the
nice.
left. And it's just foul. That was close.
So
Schneemann
I
on the
ambush
move.
inside, and then
He's got
fucking. It
And
doesn't
there's one
matter.
down.
I got burnt.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear
Come
and
on,
go a
Fiala.
long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver.
Inside,
playing
inside,
football.
inside. Watch. I'm
Piazza
telling
in
you.
the box now. Takes strike 1. Fastball is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter
Go,
watching
go.
that go by.
In the air, right field, pretty well
Is that going?
struck.
They gotta be going. No,
Pulls it
dude.
in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. He gets there
That's
safe at
so
third as he
close.
moves up with 2 gone. Carlos Beltran, the next to hit.
Oh my God.
Swing and a high fly ball.
Let's go. Come on.
Left center field, way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 7-7.
Come on, David.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
That's fair. That's fair. Come on. Run, Marte.
Boots it.
That's fair. I wouldn't have made it.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Just
Fucking
found a way to
Tetons
slap
up
that
the
ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent.
All right,
bat
let's
control.
go.
And
Come
it kinda
on.
goes back
Come on,
to all those
Tetons.
drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is downstairs. With the winning run on at first. Here in extra innings.
Oh, I
This one in the
missed.
air,
God
center
damn
field.
it.
Grisham settles under it. And that is the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
What does he have? Lefty switch or lefty?
And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself.
That's not what I
one
wanted
away
to
here in
do.
the 5th.
That's literally the last thing I wanted to happen.
Here comes Anthony Santander in a big spot.
In the infield at the corner.
I think we have to walk him.
Well, it doesn't get much easier
And
with
then
this next
face the
batter,
lefty
but
for
I
the
totally
lefty
understand
chances.
going with the intentional
Way
walk
better.
in that spot. He's just too dangerous.
If he puts in
to
a
play
righty,
right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
he probably got somebody. Man, this is hard. I think we just stick with Alvarado.
Yeah, he swings
Not when
and
he does
misses, and
that.
it's nothing
Not
to
when he
one.
throws it right down the
With
middle.
the go-ahead run at third, and here in extra innings.
Oh, that's just out.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
So, what on God's green earth? How did he hit that? Okay. He's gonna put in somebody else. I already know.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Here's Marte for 1.
Let's go!
Dodgers
Come on,
in
dude.
time. That's an inning ending.
That's so clutch.
And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Oh, that got away
What
from him.
the
And
fuck?
he's going to reach on a hit
You're gonna
by
regret
pitch to
that.
lead off the inning. First and second, no outs. Betts will hit next.
You're gonna regret that. What I fucking told you. It don't
Here
fucking
comes
matter. Let's
Tatis
go.
around
Come
third.
on.
Across is the winning run, and they walk it off.
Let's go.
8-7.
Mookie Betts' bald ass.
And a final 8-7.
Let's go. I think we should end on that one. That was a good game. Yes, sir. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is not how you spell his name. That is not how you spell his name. Let's go, dude. Dude, he's so close to getting parallel 5. 400 away. Alright. I'm gonna end on that one. But this is the team. This is the team right here. After today, everybody. Let's see, we got 5, 4, 5, 3, 3, 5, 3, 4, and then none. But he'll get there eventually. I want Yasmani Grandal though, or Carlos Santana. because he's a switcher. And this the pitching. Oh, well, this the pitching. I need another lefty starting pitcher, so I just put him in. I think he's pretty good. At least I see everybody else use him. I just don't know who else I'd use. I don't really have like another lefty. Alright, I'm gonna end it.